Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Powerhouse here with another one of my Let's Play Raven Shields. This is Mission 10 Lion Shadow, one of the hardest and longest missions that I've played so far in this entire game. Okay, all this film that I gotta show you, I have about 29 minutes of film altogether on this mission. But trust me, I played this game longer than that. I played this game for about a couple of days, just staying on this level, and I finally beat it. And I still don't even know how to beat it. I just kept changing their plan, because when I was doing their exact plan, I was screwed almost every single time. So I had to pick something. I had to pick something else to do. So I changed the weapons, changed who's on whose team. I did this 100 times. Then I changed the instead of 2 assaults, I had a sniper, but that failed miserably, because once the assault died, then my sniper were screwed, so that didn't work either. And there was a lot of deaths. The hostages keep dying, and yeah. But trust me, the last mission in this game, I forgot what the last mission of this game was. And by the way, there's this beginning cutscene, and the program that I have for apps, I cannot record the ending cutscene, which is bad, because that's usually the best cutscene of the game. Of the level is the ending, because it has like that heroic theme in it. It looks pretty good, and it also progresses the storyline. Because I haven't really showed you much of the storyline here, but I'm just going through the missions. I don't really want to show the storyline. It's easy to find out anyway. Just go to Wikipedia, play the game, and yeah.
You'll have 2 enemies in there, the terrorists and the bank's security system. Don't neglect either one.
So anyway, this takes me a lot of attempts. Attempt number 1. This gets tedious over and over again, but I'm still gonna do it.
Red,
excuse me. I'm supposed to snipe here, and there's usually a second guy who walks in from here, and my red team is dying. So I don't really know what to do, but you know, I'll just let it play out.
Red, man down.
And someone dies again. So what I'm just gonna do is, what I do here is I restart it.
Let's not take any more
Attempt number 2.
Green, waiting for Bravo.
The fact that I didn't even get far at all is bad. And trust me, I've gotten all the way to the end, and I still lost.
Red, waiting for Alpha.
So anyway, like I said before, this gets pretty repetitive over and over. I have to snipe the guy. I have to wait a few minutes, because if I call the alpha code so quick, then my red team will get massacred. Because the squad AI is kind of bad. Comparing me to like the AI on my squad, I usually get most of the kills, but sometimes they save me, but it happens like once in a while. So I'm still waiting here.
Alpha, go, go, go.
Call the alpha go code, and then I'll just run down here. just to win this mission, I might do because I was looking for a lot of ways to beat this level, and I had no clue, so I just did stuff outside the plan.
Red, waiting for Bravo.
As you see, we're in heavy armor, and that's bad because we're slow and taking out, and our weapons, even though I usually take heavy armor, we're bad.
Contact. Threat neutralized.
Okay, so these guys got him, and everyone's pretty much alive.
Threat down. Red, waiting for Charlie.
So
Red,
This
man
is-
down.
this attempt looks pretty good, even though the red team got a man down. This attempt still looks good.
Green, waiting for Charlie. Go, go, go! Contact. Hostile down.
So what the gold team has to do here is they have to escort the hostage here. Now me, I'm figuring, I believe that there is no there are no other terrorists here. I mean, they can't be because my guys just cleared it out. But after many attempts, I realized that there might be people here.
Red, waiting for Alpha.
So I'm gonna throw smoke.
Green, waiting for Alpha.
Then I'm gonna see if there's anyone there, and then if there's not, I'm running out. That's really it. The gold team doesn't really do much. It is very important, but it doesn't do much anyway.
Fall in.
So
Form on me.
here we are, the red team.
Alpha, go.
That's on.
Man down. Threat neutral. Tango down.
And
Mission
I
failed.
couldn't shoot him in time.
You're not up against amateurs
So
this time.
next attempt.
Green, waiting for Bravo.
Attempt number 3. The only thing I remember about this mission that I played this mission in the past,
Waiting for Alpha.
and I did it with my plan was to just come through the middle
Threat neutralized.
and just kill off everyone there. Like just coming through the front, just get everyone to come through the front door, and then I'll be able to get everyone. But I realized that doesn't work. But besides that, it was just a pretty hard and aggravating mission. It took me a lot of time to beat it, and it still did here too. Here's also one problem, is that you don't really know when you should call Alpha, because you want to make sure that there's no one in that room
Alpha, go, go, go.
when you call the Alpha Go code, and you want to make sure that there's not too many enemies, because when you snipe someone, they're gonna start coming out the door. They're just gonna open the door and just stand there little by little. But your red team's gonna just stand there, wait for them, and they're already gonna be prepared for them, so they're gonna get easy kills like that. And you want to get as much of them as
Tango
possible.
down.
And how you could tell is you could just look on the red team, and when it says engaging and no one dies, then they probably killed someone.
Red, waiting for Bravo.
So anyway, I'm just doing ridiculous stuff because I don't want to die.
Hostile neutralized.
And there's also usually a guy here chilling. if you don't go up to him, I don't think you'll see him for the rest of the game. But the only time I think you'll probably see him is basically here when you're gonna breach. He might walk out if he hears a gunshot or an explosion. And to clear up some enemies, I decide to do this.
Red, waiting for Charlie.
And I figure no one else is coming, right? And, you know... Oh, and by the way, I changed the armor for the yellow team to medium because we have to move, because they have to move fast. So anyway, right now I'm thinking, oh, I got my assault with me, I should be good. So I peek out, I see the guy, I run, and I thought my assault was gonna kill him, but he didn't. So I took control of him, and I went overkill on that. Attempt number 4. And I don't like keep recording in the beginning because it becomes very tedious. I don't want to show me going through the waypoints over and over again. I think you guys got that part. But what I would like to show you is actually what to do when you get to these certain waypoints, like the sniping waypoint and the breaching waypoint, the smoking waypoint, and then call alpha and when is the right time.
Threats down. Snipers, free.
So anyway, I think I'm good. But you really never know in this game.
Alpha, go.
So I slide down pretty fast. The reason why is because I'm not wounded. If you're wounded, it takes your character a longer amount of time to climb down the bus.
Red, waiting for Bravo. Threat neutralized.
So anyway, I gotta breach this door.
Hostile down.
I actually found it strategic to do it that way. And I still died. Because my assault cannot help me. So anyway, this is what? Attempt number 5, I guess?
Charlie, go.
And I kind of fast forwarded a lot because I forgot that I was not recording. But anyway, I'm actually getting pretty far on this one. We managed to get past it in Charlie, and we still got all our guys. So I'm like, you know what? We actually might win this one. And I actually might finish it quicker than I thought.
Green, waiting for Alpha.
But I take my assault too because you know why? If he dies, it's okay because he's a backup, and I don't really care about the backups. So, but if Dink Chavez dies, I'm restarting it because he's the best character in the game. Period. You could tell him to do a recon mission, and you could probably still beat it.
Green, waiting for Alpha.
That's odd.
Alpha, go.
Huh? Hold it up!
Threat neutralized.
Killed all 4 of them because they all just ran in there like dummies, but it's prevented, so we're all good. And yeah, once you go through this waypoint, you gotta come here. Then you have to go downstairs where there's 2 more hostages. So anyway, what I gotta go through here is breach, but I really don't want to get seen. Cause I'll show you. There's these guys. It's a non-breakable glass. If they see it, they're gonna make a run for it, and they did right there. I don't even know
Charlie,
how.
go, go, go!
So I called Charlie a bit
Charlie,
early,
go!
and I called it twice. So I breached the door, and kill the guys on the left first. Then I run to the right to try to save the hostages,
Mission
and
failed.
I'm too
A
late.
hostage was killed.
One of them dies. Attempt number 6. We're here at the sniping point again. I know it's getting very, very tedious. Do this over and over and over again.
Threat neutralized. Alpha, go, go, go!
Attempt number 7. Actually, I fell off, so I shot my own friend in the head. Attempt number 7. My mistake.
Green, waiting for Bravo.
Attempt number 7 now. And that was the dumbest thing ever. I'm here sniping, trying to get the guy, and all of a sudden, I fall off. Anyway, so I try a different strategy, and I play as the red team. I open the door just a crack, just so I could see any enemies who come by. And if I shoot the door, if I shoot the door, it'll just open up wider. So.
Contact. Sniping until Alpha. Threat neutralized.
So there was a guy there.
I'm getting out of here.
Reform on me. Alpha, go, go, go!
So anyway, I switched to the gold team. And yeah, there's really nothing else to talk about because the same thing happens here. I have to crouch as a guy. And it took me a while, I don't even know why. The crosshair was dead on him.
Waiting for Bravo.
And the crosshair locked in. So that, what I mean by that is that it was basically like perfect accuracy right there, and I still didn't get him. So anyways, put the breach. No one here.
Hostile down.
And I got him, so it's good.
Hostile Hostile neutralized.
Will I get it on attempt number 7? We'll find out.
Bravo! Go, go, go! Red, waiting for Charlie. Green, waiting
So
for
anyway,
Charlie.
waiting for Charlie again. Not really much to say again.
Go, go, go!
Running. Usually, sometimes the terrorist just runs in here. Because he's trying to run away, I guess, from the explosion. I don't really understand his logic. And then he'll run towards this way. Or he'll get stunned by the breach.
Red, man down!
Either way, it's a good strategy. And red loses a man, green loses a man.
Fall in.
In
Some
formation.
play is red because I picked the TMP especially.
Red down. Green, waiting for Alpha. Tango, down. Gold, escorting hostage. Gold, escorting precious cargo. Alpha, go! Threat neutral.
And we lose the whole red team, so I'm screwed. But here, I think about drastic measures. I'm like, you know what? The green team's down, but we have a gold team doing nothing.
Gold, hostage.
So why don't we get them involved?
Fall in.
And plus, he's got an M14, so M14, M14, whatever you want to say. So I'm like, you know what? This might be good.
Hello?
I take the gold team down here, which might not be the smartest thing, but I'm thinking I gotta win this one. And again, I don't want to be seen throughout. I don't want to be seen, so I'm staying away from the window.
Green, waiting for Charlie.
Now they're waiting for Charlie, so
Go!
I'll call Charlie. I'll breach the room,
Hey!
Hostile neutral.
get those two, run inside, see if I can save them, and I get shot. So, like a dummy, the assault had his head turned around, so he was looking the wrong way. Attempt number 8.
Red, waiting for Alpha.
Now watch this attempt, a perfect attempt.
Hostile down. Snipers, free. Tango. Threat down.
So those are 2 guys down on the snipe, but it becomes tedious doing this over and over again. At this point, I was like, you know what? I gotta win this one.
Alpha, go, go, go!
So anyway, I take 2 shots on this to make sure that he's dead. Because sometimes when you shoot once, it still could be a miss. So.
Hostile eliminated.
Hostile down. Bravo, go! Red, waiting for Charlie.
Anyways, again, still looking for this Charlie Go code, even though it's taking a while. Because the green team takes a little bit longer than the red team. Red team, all they gotta do is walk upstairs. But the green team, what they gotta do is they gotta clear out the whole bottom. Then they walk upstairs and do what they gotta do. So anyway, call here. Now what's weird is all the time I would get like at least 1 death, 2 deaths, 3, 4, 5, 10. But just somehow I'm getting none so far. So I'm like, you know what? Hopefully this is another attempt. As long as the hostage doesn't die and we prevent the financial record of getting destroyed, now I'm good. So anyway, switches the red team and this guy runs away.
Green, waiting for Alpha.
I run in here.
Threat
I
dead.
shoot real fast because I do not want him to die. And I want to make sure all my guys have as many bullets as they can in this. This guy's 27, so I gotta reload.
Gold, escorting precious cargo.
So everyone has 31 bullets, so we're good. They should have done a thing in this, like you could put more than one attachment.
Hello? That's on.
Threat neutral. Threat down.
Threat eliminated.
Surprisingly, my guys got him.
Hostage secured.
And like I said, surprisingly, none of us died. So we run downstairs. And I'm thinking about moving fast on this one. Like as soon as I detonate, I'm running. As soon as I breach that room, I'm running. I might just run straight right. Not even just look left, just run right, just so I could get the guy before he kills the hostages. Because these guys are at point blank range against a hostage, so you're basically screwed. You gotta get him. And I can't breach the room because I can't breach the vault because it's too, like, you can't. So anyway, I gotta just wait here for the green team to get ready.
Green, waiting for Charlie. Charlie, go!
That's on.
So anyway, call Charlie, blow this up.
Hello?
Not even thinking about the left, just run right. Before he even shoots, I get him.
Mission completed.
And get lucky.
Very happy
So this is
people
Powerhouse signing off.